Okay, when you're solving an equation like this, you can treat it like a quadratic. It's a special type of quadratic formula or quadratic equation. So whenever you have a number by itself, a constant, and you have some variable, and then that variable squared also in the equation, you have something that's in the form of a quadratic. So you could use the quadratic formula. Now, the quadratic formula says when ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0, then x is equal to negative b plus or minus radical b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. People just automatically use this and don't think about what it's giving you, but it's giving you this x, which is this variable there. So if I use the quadratic formula with these numbers, I will get what x squared is equal to. It might be easier for you to rewrite this and say, well, this is like if it was 4m squared plus 63m minus 16 equals 0. Then you would do the quadratic formula. So you'd have negative 63 plus or minus radical 63 squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So then 63 squared plus 16 times 16 is 4225. Square root of that is 65. So negative 63 plus or minus 65 all over 8. Negative 63 plus 65 is 2, so 2/8 gives you 1/4. And negative 63 minus 65 divided by 8 is negative 16. Okay, so we have this and we have this. But that is what m is equal to, which is taking the place of our x squared. So we have to do one more step. This is equal to x squared. So you need to solve those equations to get it all the way down to x. So if x squared is equal to 1/4 and x squared is equal to negative 16, then x is equal to plus and minus 1/2 and x is equal to plus and minus 4i. Remember, if you have the square root of negative 16, that's equal to the square root of negative 1 times the square root of 16. Square root of 16 is 4. The square root of negative 1 is I. And then you've got a plus and minus in the front of it. So that's how you work those. Anytime you have a variable there and that variable squared there, you can treat it as a quadratic. Okay, hope that helps.